The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring.
Gentlemen, we're looking at a settle down. Time to go for a ride. Following, it's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 228 pounds, Withdraw, KC. to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
And we are wasting no time here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking things off at Summersmash with this heated rivalry coming to an end. Mateo coming out from out of nowhere with a chop block, taking out Will Spencer right before this one even began. Summersmash is officially here, guys. Night one is officially underway, and what better way to kick things off the biggest weekend in Dbmo history than with a rivalry that's become so personal. Leg drop coming from Mateo. He looks for that jumping elbow right to Will, and Will says, suck it. Oh man, the disrespect from the Alabama boy. Big scoop sand followed by a moonsault splash. Hollywood Mateo and Will Spencer, they have been going at each other's throats for weeks. This isn't about championships anymore. This isn't about rankings anymore. It's about proving who is the better wrestler. This is personal. Big knee coming into the spine of Will, and now off the ropes with a springboard jumping knee strike. Tonight they finally settle it. Mateo, the Spencer stomp on the Will Spencer, driving into boots to the ribs. Big kick, Mateo throwing everything he's got with offense. There is Peter Frances, who shocked the world on our kickoff show, arriving and competing here tonight. We haven't seen Peter in a while. Calling out Mateo. Oh man, big Russian leg sweep. Will Spencer off the ropes with a flying moonsault. Welcome everybody. Got the stars that's going to be in action tomorrow. Fonzie, the F-bomb. We got Valora in the house. She's getting ready for a big match tonight with the Women's World Champion Ragdoll and Brooklyn Ray all in the building. We are super stacked. First one setting the tone hot. Big punt kick coming out the corner from Mateo. He's climbing to the top rope, hits that frog splash through the air to end this here. 1, 2. Will Spencer kicks out at 2. Scary close. Will Spencer proving he is one tough SOB. Goes up for that middle rope, top rope assisted cutter. Mateo dodged it, delivers the stomps, and now the double stomp to the chest. Right to Spencer. Big hit to the ribs, and now ties him up. Russian leg sweep. Both men are down. What a moment here. Both men have went through a war to get here, and they finally reached Summersmash. Hurricane Rana and Mateo just sliding over, just plunging and pounding across the face of Will Spencer. Big power bomb into the final flash knee strike. He is soaking this all in. Clearly locked in as he just chokes out Will Spencer on the ground. Going him up to his feet, Will Spencer, flipping him over the shoulders, and now going right after the leg here. Big knee attack right across the thigh, right to Mateo. Knees after knees to the hamstring, and now just a knee to the face. Will Spencer fired up here, firing with all cylinders here. Mateo is down. Will Spencer on the apron. Heads back in the ring. Mateo runs him into the ropes here. Hard knife edge chop right to the chest there. And now continuing to target Will Spencer, going right up to the leg. Trouble under the rope there, and a springboard flying forearm shot to the face. Big jumping elbow drop, now busted open Will Spencer. He kicked to the rib, Mateo. Snapmare takedown. Oh man, he's been looking to put nuts on that. Oh my goodness, Mateo. Beep, beep, beep. Dropping it in. Well, he was gonna finish it off. Will blocked it. Kicked him up. Ah, the cutter. And just going pissed off as well. Series of blows, the stomp. Drives in the forearm to the face. There goes another one, and just one more. Will is ticked off now. Mateo now, fired up. Hard time, clothesline to Will. Drops him down. The submission locked in to Will. Is Will gonna tap out? Mateo made him tap out before. Will's in trouble. Mateo has it in deep. Oh man, and again for a second time, Will Spencer has tapped to Mateo. Oh my goodness. And an insult to Andrew. Oh my goodness, going after her leg hair. Mateo tearing apart the knees, the ankles, the legs of Will Spencer. Oh my goodness. A chair bouncing off the leg and thigh of Will Spencer. Mateo, an aggressive opening start here. And Will Spencer is suffering a leg injury here. We are going to follow with more updates following this one. Mateo kicks off Summersmash with a statement. guys. This match here gonna crown the vacant men's U.S. champion, a highly anticipated one. For this one, stakes are higher than ever because when this match is over, there will be a brand new Dbmo men's United States champion representing Rampage. Jake Wolf, the fan favorite, the arguably fan favorite here. So we got a massive reaction as he arrived. Big Pele kick over the face. He is going against a man who has spent years hearing the same thing. Not you again. Not Zayn. Not him. Zayn calls himself one of the unwanted people. And there are people in the locker room who believes that nickname has become just a self-prophecy for Zayn. And there are also people who believe Zayn deserves better. Tonight, he has the opportunity to prove every single one of them right. The chop miss from Jake, and now Jake with a swinging neck breaker. The vacant United States Championship is on the line. Split leg moonsault coming from Jake. Jake immediately steps forward, springboard, senton, and Zayn isn't backing down. He moves out the way, and now this chicken wing gut buster. Yeah, but all the stars in the house, guys. Biggest party of the summer is this weekend, live in Dbmo Wrestling on YouTube. Kick out by Zayn at 1. Zayn with a jumping knee. He's using that veteran instinct to get Jake down and on the ground here. Zayn is talking trash already. He's going up top. He's telling Jake this is his time. Going for a 5-star frog splash. Jake moves out the way. Now with the Michinoku neck drop. Jake just drove him down. Another cover. Put his feet on the ropes. And referee Eddie Artunga not having that here. Catches Jake feet on the ropes, and now big elbow stuff blocks up Zayn. Zayn in trouble, and now double knees stabbing the back of Zayn. Jake Wolf, he isn't interested in playing games here, going back for the cover here. Very persistent. Zayn able to kick out again, and now Jake here, he's stubborn, aggressive, but he's got to keep it cool. German suplex from Zayn, absolutely unwilling to back down from anybody. Ripcord lariat, Zayn with a moonsault press. And Zayn now steps over Jake, climbs up the rope. Zayn might do this here, he's climbing the ropes. What is he looking for? Maybe that frog splash again. Got something else in mind. Jake up to his feet, diving, leg drop over the neck. Right across the neck, Jake might be out. Uh-oh, arms are extended. Rapid fire stomps coming from Zayn. Zayn look for Uranagi. Jake able to spiral right out of that one, and now picks over Zayn on the shoulders, just dumps him right across the neck, right on the ropes there. And Zayn up to his feet. Jake caught him with a poison rana, just spiked him over the neck. Jake Wolf, he's feeding off this crowd now. This is that fan favorite energy. Listen to this building. Double stomp. Don't count Zayn out. Leaps over him in a mushroom stomp. He's been around too long to get overwhelmed by a hot start. 2. Oh. What on earth? What on earth did that not put him away there? Going back for the cover. No. Oh man, Eddie Artunga didn't see Zayn's legs on the ropes that time. And that almost costed Jake here tonight. Now they're just trading blows, man. What a fight. What a U.S. championship. One of these men going to bring this title to Rampage with so much battle-tested pride following this matchup here at Summersmash. Look at the chops sticking into the chest of each man. Zayn firing a punch to the face. So is Jake. And Zayn wants a punch, he got one, and now there's 2 men punching each other out, slugging each other out. Who's gonna get the last hit? Both men bouncing off each other. Zayn looking, and Jake flips him over. He's calling, signaling for the end. Zayn counters, kicks him out. This is a fight indeed. Zayn with Jake on the shoulders, double knee stabber. Cover by Zayn to win it here. No, a 2 count last year. Summer event, Dbmo Zayn. He was not even on the main card. He was on the kickoff show. What a year difference. This has to be for Zayn. Has to fail, man. The pressure is so real. Punch to the back. Now, release German suplex. Jake kips up to his feet. Oh, caught him with the rolling forearm into the cave-in. Eddie Ortega bouncing off of Jake's shoulders. Jake picks up Zayn. The big ending from Jake. Will this do it? 2. No! Kicks out at 2, man. It's just as close as you can get. Jake slipped. Jake was charging in and he slipped. Oh my goodness. And now, grabs the punch, blocks off, and now Sister Abigail. But he's unable. He's crawling, but can he make it? Jake, he doesn't know where he's at. And now, finally, 1, 2, no! Oh my God. This whole place thought it was over. Just our second match here. It's shoulder tackle from Jake. Another shoulder tackle, buries Zayn in the corner. And now just choking the life out of Zayn. Out of the corner. He's headed up top. Zayn is down. Look at the sword. Zayn kicks up to his feet. Oh, and Jake missed that diving splash, and that might be the opening Zayn needed. But Jake escapes. Jake rolls through, double foot stomp. Lands the stomp to the chest, going back up top again. This guy's persistent. Looking for a Summersmash moment. Phoenix Splash senton into the cover. Jake 2 is your new Men's United States Champion. Jake Wolf has done it, and he will be bringing the championship home to the family, to Rampage, to Thursday nights. What a moment. He has finally done it. The stubborn fan favorite just captured championship gold at Summersmash. But you just look at Zayn. Zayn is just absolutely devastated. You have to feel for him. He's called himself the Unwanted. Tonight he came within inches of changing that narrative. Maybe that's the cruelest part. Prove tonight you don't belong. The conversation. Jake Wolf gets the championship. Either way, Summersmash has crowned a new United States champion. Congrats to Jake Wolf.
tell them that I've been from hell and back. When the heat is on, I fire back in this cold world. Where your light is at, let's burn it down. I fire back. You can tell them that I've been from hell and back. When the heat is on, I fire back in this cold world. Where your light is at, let's burn it down. I fire back. Let's take it to the ground. Don't too many naked coming through our town. Looking for a detour, nowhere to be found. When the pressure's on, seems nobody's around. But I won't let them see me sweat. Yeah, it took a little time, but can't really be upset. Long way to the top.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, weighing in at 241 pounds, Tyler Storm. And his opponent from South Carolina, weighing in at 335 pounds, the Honor Champion and the World Team Champion, Kyle Frost.
You will have followed you a top man in this industry. After winning his time, the champion seems to be ready.
Lock up to begin this one, guys. We are underway here. Night 1 British rules match. It is time. The Dbmo Honors Championship is on the line. Big slamming a turnbuckle, followed up with a German suplex. Tonight, Kyle Frost defends against the man who was the first ever Dbmo Honors Champion. The man who he dethroned not too long ago to win the first time. This is Kyle Frost's second reign as champion, and these two men have a load of history. Grabbing him by the neck, big hammer and shot up the neck by Kyle Frost, and now a big grip on the throat of Tyler, followed up with a big gut punch. Tyler Storm represents London. He's one of the most agile athletes you're going to see in this company. And Kyle Frost, he represents that power, dominance. And right now, he is at that absolute peak here. Dbmo, look at his hammering fist here. Let's explain these rules because the British rules stipulation changes everything. This is a 2 out of 3 falls match. The first man to score 2 falls become the winner and walks out of Summersmash as the Dbmo Honors Champion. But there's a catch, guys. As we're seeing, the action leaves the ring. If the referee begins a 5-second count, the competitor's got to get in the ring before 5 seconds, before that count expires. And the action has to stay inside the ring. There is no brawling at ringside. It's not supposed to be prolonged brawling. No dragging your opponent through the crowd. No hiding behind commentary table. So I don't really know who this favor. Some may say Kyle Frost, because he's one massive man, over 6 feet. But right now, Tyler Storm is chopping him down. One of the biggest powerhouses in Dbmo. Keeping this fight contained. Means Tyler can't use the entire ringside area to create distance and utilize his speed. Big knee to the rib there from Tyler. Kyle back up with a chop and explodes with a punch here. Kyle with a hard punch that just really rocked him. And Tyler chopping him back here. It's 2 men each time they're out there, man. It's always a classic here. And we got our referee tonight in the background, Charles Robinson, a legendary official overseeing one of the most important matches of Summersmash Night 1. First ever British rules match. 2 young stars here, big up kick. Tyler lands on his feet, military press from Kyle Frost and slamming him right over. Charles Robinson, he has seen everything, guys. There will absolutely be no excuses tonight. Kyle and Tyler Storm here, dragon screw leg twist. Look at the size difference here. Kyle and Tyler is just trying to keep his speed going. Spinning tornado right to Kyle. And now Tyler, he isn't intimidated. He's calling up Kyle in the corner. Big knee. As Kyle is a freaking wall compared to Tyler Storm. And Tyler is already using that speed in and out. Kyle Frost, that knee rocked him, and now Tyler ducking under. Punch in the back. Send him over. There's that spin out back suplex. Slam 2. Oh, so close there. 2 count there. Kyle Frost escapes, man. And now Tyler cannot afford to stand directly in front of Kyle Frost. Big knee to the face there from Tyler Storm. He's giving that beautiful Storm surge, and now they're back of the neck here. First choke slam. Speed versus power here. Kyle picking him up. Tyler kicks him off. Going for that double axe handle. Tyler hits the ropes with the cutter. And a roll-up here from Kyle Frost. He hooks both legs right over while doing so. Kick out at 2, man. Shoulder up. At just a very near top. Slams the head backwards over. That was a really nasty, gnarly slam. Yeah. Pick up, spin out Uranagi slam. Kyle has him. Oh my God. Oh, Kyle goes over the top rope. Tyler sending him right over. These 2 know each other like a back of a buck, man. It was once part of a faction, a tag team together, unit together, and now both these men, they feel they are on the next level. Come the next big single star, next big main eventer here. They're just tearing each other apart here. They punch, flying forearm by Tyler, and Tyler kips up to his feet. Kyle picked up on the shoulders. Look at this from Storm. Oh! Eye of the Storm is in 2. Kyle kicks out at 2. What? What? What is the meaning of this? That was the home run shot Tyler needed. Kyle, he is carrying more championship gold than anybody else in Dbmo right now. And you see it right now, this man is a damn powerhouse. Tag team champions, trio champion, and the honors champion. Flips right over. He's defending honors champion here tonight. He's surrounded by gold. He would love to keep that going. Reverse choke slam into the pin. One hand on the pin here. Oh, and Tyler kicks out at one. Tyler Storm wants to take one piece of it away by all means. Utilizing the top turnbuckle here. Is choking out Kyle right across the rope. And snaps over. Snapdragon suplex with so much impact. You can see Kyle just grabbing onto the neck. Nasty drop there. Cyclone kick to the back. We are still pointless here in this instant. Classic here. Knees goes up by Kyle. And Kyle, remember the 5 count. Breaks it. Kyle with a stiff punch, his big elbow shot. Heading back in the ring. They can't keep the action outside the ring too long. Turns in the ring, big punch. Kyle, the frostbite. Frostbite is in. Frostbite from Kyle Frost to Tyler Storm. 1, 2. Oh, and Storm kicks out at 2. Leg drop from Kyle. Storm moves out the way. Big stomp right over the leg of Kyle. Kyle picked up again. Oh man, a second eye on the Storm. This one seems very difficult to try to kick out from. 2, 3. Tyler gets the first point on the board in this British rules match against Kyle Frost. Big moonsault to the face. These men are giving it all. And Tyler goes up top, calling up Kyle to his feet here. Kyle is on spaghetti legs. Eclipse here from Tyler. And Tyler charges in, running double axe handle right to the face of Kyle. Kyle is getting stomped out and now drags up the arms. Big knees coming out to the face here. There's Storm, who would love to return back to London, England, knowing he repped his people, winning the British rules match. Big punch, another punch, throwing in big shots. Snapdragon to Kyle. 1, 2, 3. Tyler is the new Dbmo Men's Honors Champion. What a victory here for Tyler Storm. And this one, a shocking one, if you will. Tyler Storm and his native specialty, a British rules match, has just captured back the Dbmo Honors Champion. There you see it there. 2-time baby. Storm has done it here. Calls it a clean sweep. Disrespect Kyle Frost here. Coming from Tyler Storm. He took him to the limit here. Nonetheless, tonight Tyler Storm captures back the Honors Champion.
Here is your winner, in the new Honor Champion,
And Kyle Frost, although they didn't get the ring he'd hope with this title, he gives his moral support to Tyler Storm. One hell of a matchup, one hell of a war. Tyler Storm, he is not satisfied with his ranking recently. Tyler Storm is on a freaking mission to get better, do better, and be better. Ladies and gentlemen, your new and 2-time Dbmo Honors Champion, Tyler Storm.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Extreme Championship.
One say
Right out the gate, Romero not playing games. Big takedown to CJ Perkins. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the most personal matches of Summersmash Night 1. The Dbmo Deathmatch Championship on the line here. And Romero Black, who's returned back from injury with a purpose. Injury that could have completely derailed his entire career. And Romero made it very clear. He credits for helping him through that difficult time. Oh man, his brothers in Black Wing Dynasty. And tonight he's looking to take out everybody from Black Rain. And it starts with Perk, who has the Deathmatch Champion Ripcord knee strike. And Perk kicks out at one there. A big forearm connecting on the face from the champ. CJ sends him in the corner. Grabs the boots and a high enziguri to the back of the head. Sliding in with a German suplex now. Takes down Romero. They're up to his feet. Grabs in Perkins. Now picks him up over the shoulders here. Walking with Perk. Perkins able to escape. Elbows to the head. Now rushes him into the corner. Big elbow. Saw it coming. Was Romero. And now Romero delivers a rush of his own. Places Perkins down the ropes. Big elbow from Perk. Perk now high off the ropes. Springboard moonsault. Drops Romero on the back of his head there. Knife edge chop coming from Romero. Perkins chopping him up as well. These two hard hits coming across the chest of one another. Oh, now to the face. The champ wants a fight. Romero, so does the challenger. Now the punch, the slap. Romero, who captured the Deathmatch Championship. He wants that title back. Has aspirations of bringing it home. Can it happen tonight at Summersmash? Big Pele kick. Drops down Perkins to the floor. And now we have a sledgehammer in place from Romero, who just drives it in the ribs of Perk. Cover here and just gets a 1 count. Referee Chen here. Got to have his gloves to get used to. Pretty soon there's going to be blood coming from either one of these men here. The violence they're going to put each other through is just getting started. That nasty headbutt coming from Perk. Now the crucifix powerbomb. Followed up with a sliding clothesline. Ruthless assault coming from Perk. Now leaps right over with a leaping enziguri. The challenger Romero rocked here. Now sent it to the steel steps here. The champ here biding his time here. Has champion's advantage on the outside. Big elbows. Romero must force and try to bring in the champ inside the ring and try to get that first point on his side very, very soon. Release throw of a powerbomb from Romero. And now climbs on the apron. What is Romero gonna do here? On the top. Nobody home. Oh my gosh. Damn. Oh, and going for that sledgehammer. Drop toe hold. Blocked. And now Romero picking him up. Perkins drops down. Reverse DDT. Drops him by the neck and breaks him right down. And now we're going to send him in a step here. Romero saving himself. Now the pump handle. No, not on the steps. Not on the steps. Oh, man. Thought he was going to just drop him on the steps. And it's the running senton. Perkins is just picking apart Romero right now. Having his way here. Romero up on the shoulders. It's Iron Man Deathmatch. Oh, unreal here. Crucifix powerbomb onto the barricade edge. Romero bouncing off neck first and followed up with a rush clothesline. Taking down Perkins. Romero, I don't know where he's finding this rage he's got. He's got a new life in him. Now pushed in the corner from Perk. Perk throwing him over. Big elbow coming from Romero. Now Romero, arms are trapped. This isn't going to be good. Vertebreaker. And Perkins up to his feet. Snapmare. Still, we don't have a point on the board where the first 5 minutes had passed by in this one. High over the shoulders. We have under 10 minutes remaining. Dropping it right over the chest. Romero up to chest, up the top. Going for that splash, that high body splash. Romero looking for the first point on the board. 2. And a kick out at 2. Near fall. We almost had a first point on the board for Romero, but the champ Perkins kicks out at 1-2. A resilient there. Now trap it over the arms here is Romero. Big double knees coming into the spine of Perk. Perk dragged up, kick to the knee, stomp to the toes, and a clothesline right up the chest. Perkins drops down. Now goes outside. He has a light tube, ladies and gentlemen, in hand. Oh my God, right to Perkins. The light tube exploding right in between the face. And now just driving the boot right into the gut and the ribs. Romero is tearing loose here. And violent here. With Perk looking for this Axplex into a suplex. What a catching powerbomb from Romero. Not a chop. Kick just striking away on Perk. Perkins drops down the boot to the chest. And now Romero runs the rope. Big penalty kick. Double knees coming in. Missed. And a running senton now. He is glued into this one. Is Romero has him up. White noise. Cover. Romero to get the first point on the board. 2. No. Perkins out at 2.9. Crowd here behind Romero. One of the biggest matches of his singles career. And now targeting the arm over of Perk. Right over the ropes here. And what? Oh, a table! Table coming into play. Romero bringing in furniture. This is the part of the reason this guy was on the shelf. Going in. Oh, big attack in the corner. Perkins drops down. Off with a stomp now is Romero Black. Now Perkins counters him off. Romero, the chop, the punch up the ribs, and now, oh, a big knee up the arm. Punches the back. Has a Perkins on the shoulder. Oh, burning hammer right on top of the ledge of the table. 1, 2, 3. Romero has just pinned Perk, has just got a point on the board, and now Perkins is pissed off. Holy crap. First point for Romero. We might be on the verge of crowning a new deathmatch champion if Romero could keep the pressure for the next 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Running super kick now from Perk. And now Perkins gets kicked off by Romero. Romero sending him in the corner. Big elbow coming from Perk now. Perk rushes him right into the ropes. And Romero flipping him over, throwing him over the ropes. Crowd starting to believe in and Romero, we got a bag in hand. That bag is not a good sign of things here. Bag attacks. Perkins gets it out of his hand, and now the big elbow counter from Romero. In the chest. Both these men, it's been a war, it's been a battle. Big stomp in the corner. Now driving the boot to the face of Perkins. Charging there with a face wash in the corner. Perkins up to his feet. Romero going back for that sledgehammer. Perkins grabbing him up and just throws him right off. This match is very grueling to say the least. Snapdragon suplex around the outside. Perkins on the barricade. What's he got in mind here? Looks for the stomp. Romero moves out the way. It paid off. Tilt-a-whirl. Face slam. Planted Perk. Picking up that table. Setting up that table. Goes outside the ring, and Perkins with a sling blade. The champ at least have to get 1 point on the board. If he gets 1 point on the board, he has champion's advantage to retain the champion. Perkins cannot allow another point from Romero within the time frame, and he must score. Big sledgehammer coming to the ribs. Non-stop attacks coming from Perk. And Perkins with a spear, but you cannot win the champion outside the ring. He's gonna have to try to get Romero inside the ring. He's looking for more damage here. He's not satisfied with that spear. Frog splash, taking it action to the outside again. Now Romero, his lifeless body. Down in the ring, frog splash to the back. Perkins looking to tie this one up right about now. 1, 2, no! Romero kicked out at 2. Look at the face. Look at Perkins' face. Cannot believe this. Charges over. Double boots to the face. Mirror up to his feet. Snap mirror over. Big choke locked in. Taking out the life and the oxygen. And Romero has to type. We're tied back up. 1-1. The champion's advantage. Perkins could just wind down the clock. But if Romero gets another point on the board, it is crunch time for Perk. Leaps over that spear, and now Perkins sends Romero into the corner. Big elbow off to the face. Romero with a chop, big punch to the chest, and now hitting that chest. Oh, spinning go break. I busted him open. He busted open Perk. The blood coming onto the legs of the screen. We are with Romero. Just took up the second point of this one, 2-1. Perkins blocked. Romero, tilt-a-whirl DDT. Is he going to win back his deathmatch champion? 2 minutes. You got to stay focused here. Kick. It is suplex and a power bomb. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Romero hurting. Perkins hurting. Going outside the ring here is Romero Black. Picking up that sledgehammer. Oh, and Perkins knocks it right off. Romero with Perkins up on the shoulders. Going for that drop right across the neck. And stomp to the arm. 1 minute, 30 seconds here. The clock winding down quickly. Waistlock. Torture rack time. Face your eyes coming from Romero, who's up top. Headed up top for that splash again. Romero, recover here. 1, 2, 3. Romero gets another point on the board. This doesn't come good with a minute left in this one. Forearm smashes to the face. Going after that sledgehammer is Romero. Perkins on the apron. Big punch to the face. More shots. And oh man, Romero knocks Perkins right off the apron. Jim up for a scoop slam. Romero back with a purpose. Back with a revenge. He spent weeks and weeks off from injury thanks to this man and his family that took away everything from him leading into Summersmash, leading into the biggest pay-per-view of the summer. And now Perkins, he wants to send a message here. Oh man. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Perkins might have just destroyed Romero. Oh my gosh. And ladies and gentlemen, we have This is your warning shot bow. A new Dbmo deathmatch champion for the second time in his career. Perkins with a receipt at the end of the match, towards the ending. What a freaking physical match this was. Tonight, Romero Black captures back the deathmatch champion.
The following contest is a triple threat Hell in a Cell match. It is for the Women's World Championship.
Here she comes.
number one, the drums go bump, bump, bump. This beat here will make you bump, bump, jump. If you's a fat one, put your clothes back on before you start putting potholes in my lawn. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm on the dog. Act like my name is Saddam. I am gone from New York to my lawn, and I can write songs to the bin Jeffrey Dawn. Touch my car alarm, breaking my car, you will hear like her arm. I've been a superstar since Daddy King was raw. I'm live on stage, come on and give me some applause. Thank you, oh thank you, you all are so wonderful. Pass the touch, baby. Shake, shake, shake your stuff, please. Pop that, jiggle that.
So it's locked, and this one is officially underway, guys. Here we go. The champion does not have an advantage in this type of matchup here. This is the Women's World Championship side. Look at the cell. No escaping from these three ladies. Ragdoll, who has spent months building her reputation as one of the most polarizing champions in Dbmo. Tonight, she has two very different challengers who have just been coming for her throne on Blackout Super Kick from Valora. You got the Ghoul on one side and you got Brooklyn Ray on the other. And standing across from them is the champ. Complete chaos in this match. Our referee for this one is Victoria. Big springboard elbow, missed the mark, and now Ragdoll in the ring. He's got a locked in gator roll here on the Brooklyn Ray. Stretching over the neck here. Valora the Ghoul. She can't spend too much time giving either opponent inside the ring leverage of getting a possible pinfall or submission here. Big spin around, body slam from the champ Ragdoll. Russian leg sweep now to Brooklyn. Valora sweeps over the legs and goes for a roll up here on the Ragdoll, and Brooklyn with a big kick. Oh man, and a cutter takes her right down. Big spin kick there. Big gunshot and an axe kick there to the back. Ragdoll blocks a springboard back elbow from Brooklyn, hitting both women in the process. And Ragdoll hits her out with a knee. Here we go with the double team on Valora. Double front drop power there from Brooklyn and Ragdoll. And Brooklyn fires in the first stakes here. Big knee to the ribs, crushing impact to Ragdoll. Ragdoll sent over out the ring now. Here we go, the champion exploding with the punches now on the outside area. Valora getting in the mix. Brooklyn Ray hits her off, and now the punch coming from Valora right over the back of Brooklyn Ray. One of these three ladies is going to have the honor of knowing they are going to represent the face of Tuesday night Blackout Women's Division. A very, very stacked field as of late. Big uppercut coming from Ragdoll, and now they're jumping Brooklyn. They're ganging her up in the middle. Brooklyn sent into the steps now by Ragdoll. Ragdoll throws in a bag of tacks side the ring. Jawbreaker here from Valora. Valora now sending Ragdoll into the middle, and now Brooklyn. Valora double teaming against the champ. Valora with the tacks. Oh my goodness, dropping it inside the ring here. She spreads it and drops it and pours it inside the middle of the ring. Big super kick now up the back from Brooklyn to Valora. And Valora sent right into the cage, face first by Brooklyn Ray. This is not a good sight. These three ladies has not left this position here. They're circling around one another. Oh, now Valora goes into the other cage wall from Ragdoll. Doll punches her. This is getting scary to watch. Big knee to the ribs. And now Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker here from Ragdoll. Ragdoll with a headbutt. Valora, she wants to do this one inside the ring. She's watching the two other ladies go full force outside the ring. Look at V here. And Ragdoll. Jawbreaker here. There's the Queen Kaija watching closely on. And now Brooklyn. Oh my goodness, they broke the cage! Ragdoll going right through the cage! Oh my! The backstabber. Ragdoll now. Grabbing the leg, picking apart Valora. Gets caught with a jumping knee from Ragdoll. Brooklyn kicked up the head, but she punches off Ragdoll. Double punches and a shot to the back. Kick now from V. He sends Brooklyn to the corner. Soul Snatcher onto the tax. Onto the damn tax. Valora. Valora, the one that poured the tax, is now just got dropped on the tax. Nice weave from Ragdoll. Oh man, Russian leg sweep and a big takedown. Brooklyn and Valora now in the ring. The champ is out. Split leg drop. Brooklyn one of the favorites here. Cover and oh, just a 1 count there. Somehow able to keep this one going. Here comes Valora. Punch to the back. Sends Brooklyn over out. The mist! The poison mist from out of nowhere. Valora with a punt kick. Valora might steal this here. Grabs Ragdoll up. Throws her to the rope. Ragdoll with a knee. Blocks Valora. And oh boy. This is not good. Further breaker. Coming from Ragdoll. And now the table being brought into the frame. Valora stunned on the middle rope here. Gets from underneath the middle rope here. Crucifix. Ragdoll. Kick to the midsection. Brooklyn stunned. The package neck driver. The cover by the champ. Valora getting up to her feet. Will it be in time too? Oh, Brooklyn kicks out at 2. Jeez, man. These three ladies here coming inches away of pulling this one off. Spin kick to the chest, kick to the upper torso, and an axe kick. Now a jumping knee strike from V. Valora with a poison rana now. Spikes out the champ, Ragdoll. Brooklyn center in the corner, big elbow coming from V. Kicks her off. Ragdoll with the big body punch. Striking her out. Brooklyn gets elbowed off here. And a shot to V. Brooklyn. Trick knee. Takes down the champ, Ragdoll. Now the forearm to the face. Blocks off Brooklyn. Valora's cooking up something. Double knees to the back. Looking in the corner now. Ragdoll up to her feet. Oh, a drop toe hold counter. Oh man, and Ragdoll. I believe she just busted herself open with that missed enziguri. No, the tax. Brooklyn goes right into the tax. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. And now the big clothesline here. Flapjack into the ropes and a super kick from Valora. Valora now insult to injury. And look at Brooklyn all in that tax, man. Valora gets caught. Soul Snatcher. And now Ragdoll. Oh man, just a release. Uranagi, hard impact there. Big elbow shot. from Valora. Ragdoll gets kicked off. Valora now. Knees to the back of RD. What's going to be left of these ladies here after this is all over? Forearm. Is this Brooklyn's time? Is it her time? Is it now? Oh no, only a 1 count there. Valora kicks out. Springboard drop kick. Crossbody on the Brooklyn now from Valora. And now Brooklyn up to her feet. Ragdoll picking up Valora, drops her across the rope. And Brooklyn looks for Black Widow. Valora kicks up, breaks up the Black Widow. Big kicks to the back. Poison Rana now to the head. And now Valora. Oh man. Oh, the wicked stepsister stomp. Big punch. Brooklyn charges in. Black Widow is it time to tap? Is Valora gonna tap? Oh my God! Right on the tax. Right on the tax. Cuts coming from all parties in this one. Brooklyn down. Ragdoll dragging Valora over. Hits her out with a chop. Tying up the legs here. Just a big torque stretch. Followed up. Oh, what a monkey flip, but blocked. Now Valora has her up. Gory special. Boot now to the face for Brooklyn. Brooklyn now. Back to her feet. Brooklyn. Oh, moonsault press. She takes out V. Brooklyn. She might have her picking here. She's alone with Ragdoll. Dragon, the woman's champion out. Stomp to the head. And now Brooklyn going for the cover. There's no V. She might still here. Brooklyn. Oh my God. Oh, Valora. Oh my God. Just can't get closer than that. Can't be more opportunist than that. If you're Brooklyn, right, man. Oh, the miss again. She caught Valora corner. Oh, the kick. Miss to the eyes. Oh, she's going into the cover. Brooklyn kicks up. Brooklyn breaks up the pin. This match has been everything, and now Brooklyn up. Valora grabs her in the Gory special flatliner. Ragdoll is stunned in the corner. Is this V's night at Summersmash? Ladies and gentlemen, your new Dbmo Women's World Champion, the Goal Valora. Oh my goodness, what a shock in the air tonight. Valora, she can't believe it. Oh my goodness, this is what moments are made of. Valora worked so hard to get here, and she is now the face of the women's division on Tuesday night's Blackout. Can you believe it? The people have cheered Valora on for so long, and tonight she does it. Your brand new Women's World Champion, the Goal Valora. it, guys. The match these two men have been building towards for what feels like an eternity. Big shot to the face. Sebastian Steele has talked, he has insulted, he has provoked, and he has even disrespected Noah. And now, after everything, after an opportunity, Noah has already beaten him. This man once this season, he looks to do it on the biggest party of the summer. There's a submission locked in from Steele. Steele has never gotten over that loss. He believes that loss was a fluke. Tonight, there are no excuses. 3 stages of hell, 3 different matches, and potentially, and you just got 2 men with just 1 final chapter. Springboard moonsault from Noah. Noah off and just misses the moonsault Steele. Big forearm to the face. That was a nasty right by Noah. You got no weapons in this one. No gimmicks. This is just a straight up regular wrestling matchup between Noah and Steele. Who is going to get that first point on the board for their side? It's all about bragging rights between these guys. Look at Steele, man. He can't help himself. Even when he's supposed to wrestle, he just loves to show off. He's calling in Noah. Noah with a chop. Oh, and there it is. The fists are flying to the face. Between Steele and Noah. Steele with a jumping clothesline there. Takes down Noah in the process. Now going for the German suplex. Noah blocked it. Counter. Bumps it to Steele. And now Steele moves back. Floats and shoots in with a float over Liger bomb into a pin. The cover. 2. Oh, Noah kicks out at 2. That is Noah, man, fighting back. Steele now getting desperate out the corner. Big forearm shot to the back from Steele. Pin here. There's the first
Here is your winner.
point going to Steele. Steele takes the first stage. Noah is already in trouble here. Steele is furious. Falls count anywhere. Potential steel cage if need be. Noah gets up to his feet. He's ready to go. Steele caught him off guard. This is what Steele wanted here. And Steele coming up again with a famouser. Wasting absolutely no time here against Noah. Noah here. Dragon screw leg twist. He's in serious trouble. He can't afford another point here to give up to Steele. Jumping elbow drop to the back. And now going right after the arm here of Steele. Slamming it right over. Now a drop kick. Big drop kick to the back. Noah back up to his feet. He's got him down now. Climbing up the middle. 450 splashes Steele. Escapes out thrown away. Noah quickly sends him to the ropes now. And now picks him over with the Snapdragon into the cover. Steele kicks out of there. Steele has been beaten before. And now he is just this pay-per-view loss away from losing this entire war against Noah. Noah throws him over. Big forearm to the back of the kidney. Noah could walk away with his head up high from his performance. He doesn't want to. Noah wants to keep fighting. Steele with a bat. Oh man, big nasty bat shot to the face of Noah. He might be out cold. 2. Oh, but he kicks out. Noah is still in this fight. Falls County with rules. Noah is still in this fight. The moonsault. Missed accuracy mark from Steele. And Noah here has a chance. He's got to really take it to Steele if he wants to take it all. What a comeback this would be for Noah here tonight. If he was to win stage 2, then win stage 3 to follow it up. Steele going exchange for Noah. Noah not backing down. He's a fighter. He won't quit. He's getting taunted by Steele now. Noah and Steele Firing shots. Still with the thunderous last few shots. Snapmare. Neck takedown into a sliding elbow right up the neck there of Noah. Noah up to his feet though. Pumping himself up the Superman punch from Noah. Noah with the fighters from 1, 2. No! That might have been Noah's best shot yet. Big clothesline from Noah. Noah floats right over the honor roll. Still kicks up to his feet. Pumps him over, gut wrench over the shoulders. Big slam over the hip. And he is staring on that neck. He's targeting that neck. Oh my gosh. It's nuts. No, and you're gonna do it again still. What the fuck? Oh my God. It's over. It's over. Noah's not moving still. A statement here at Summersmash. This was, I have no words from this dominance here tonight. Still at Summersmash, ladies and gentlemen, just ran through the Falconary in 3 stages of hell for only 2 stages.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the undisputed heavyweight championship.
I told her to get my dick a kiss. Go back on that young nigga shit. I told him just flood my wrist. I did was right that shit. I remember I got no confidence. Just get my car kicks. Ain't no way you can stop the shit. These niggas poppin' a holly jury. I know they hot, they bitch. You know I'm standing on bitch. These niggas ain't really the opposite. Never seen you before. Never seen you again. There's nothing left of it now. I was in love with it then. I've never felt you before. I'll never feel you again. There's something wrong with me now. I'll never love it Cold-blooded, I breathe in my view. Memories forever break through. Cold-blooded, bacteria skin. Looking back and feeling again. I've never seen you before. I'll never see you again. There's nothing left of it now. I was in love with it then. I never felt you before. I'll never feel.
Introducing the challenger from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the chosen one, Muhammad X. And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the undisputed heavyweight champion, the King E.B.G.
Highly anticipated championship match set to begin.
we go, guys. It is underway. This is what the main event, Dbmo Summersmash Night 1 is here underway looking like. Welcome to the Jungle Deathmatch. The former Dbmo World Heavyweight Champion, former Dbmo is looking to go hunting for championship, world championship number 2. But look at what he has to go through. 30 minutes inside the cell, a jungle deathmatch, and the only way out is to score more falls than the champion. A super kick to the face, and now a back of the neck there. Panda goes down to quick cover. Just only a 1 count there. Kick out at 1 there from Muhammad. Here comes the champion, El Panda Gigante. Going rope to rope. He's been through war since capturing that champion after getting this position, and he refuses to let go quietly. He's fighting his ass off here. That jumping neck breaker takes down Muhammad X, as we are seeing night 1 already outshine night 2. We got a lot going on tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. If you are going to be back with us tomorrow night, we got a first ever Dbmo Inferno match, ladies and gentlemen. Big clothesline. That's going down tomorrow night, night 2, here back on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. What is that going to be like for the World Heavyweight Championship? We have the Dbmo Tag Team titles on the line in the tables match. The Dogs versus Beatdown Clan. Big Apple Drop Miss. We got the Dbmo Intercontinental Champion on the line. TLC match. AJ Alpha defends against Jay Walker. We got the Cross Continental Champion on the line. Cyrus Newton, Adam Ace, and the champ Josh William. We got an Elimination Chamber for the X-Division Champion. It's the champ Isaiah Hall versus J-Man, Jay Black, Elijah Brown, Sammy, and Gordon. We got a Dbmo Women's Goddess Championship I Quit match between Beat Baby, the hometown girl, and the champ Lyric. We got a dream match for the women's champion of Rampage, Sophia versus Bianca Blage. We got a last man standing match between Fonzie and King Alec. We got 2 kickoff matches confirmed. It is Chris Fireheart versus Drell, and we got a blackout bikini match during our kickoff show, guys. It's all going down tomorrow night. Night 2, gonna be massive. As right now, Muhammad X, Panda, right here. See Panda hunting here. And Muhammad X. Oh my God! Right through the cage wall! Oh boy! And now Panda blocked him off. Where's he going with him? He can't go much more. And oh my, you going up there? Oh my God, they're climbing up there. In Jungle Deathmatch, they're fighting Muhammad. Oh my God, Muhammad falling off the top of the cage. And now Panda climbing to the top. Oh, insane things, ladies and gentlemen, Dbmo. And now Panda, Panda, he faked him. Muhammad was climbing up there. And Panda is coming back up. Muhammad waiting for him. This is about to be a collision between these 2 men on the top of the cell. Right now it's Summersmash. Big punch. Oh, he's got the Panda claw on top of the cell on Muhammad. This is sickening. Hard stomp now. This is just so much violence. Look at the shadows of these 2 men. It's starting to show. Panda drags him down. Oh, baseball slide. Busted open. Muhammad X is leaking here. Oh, God, on a snapping spine buster on top of the cage. This is insane, guys. What we are witnessing live on PLE, live here tonight for you guys. Oh man. Oh man, I'm not ready for this. Oh man, I'm not ready for this. Oh my gosh. A back of Panda. Jumping over the steel. A big knee to the face. Panda here. Stomped out Panda. Oh my. Muhammad, where the hell are you? Oh my God, is he dead at the roof? He's dead at the roof with Panda's dead body. No back elbow. Muhammad swinging. Oh my God, pop-up cutter. Muhammad now. There's so much the damage done. The body of Panda. Muhammad is heading back. Panda is going down. This is test of tail here. Muhammad is already at the top, screaming from above. Panda making that climb up there. They've already dented two sides of the cage here in this jungle death match here. What a scene here. What a match. It's something to remember. I'm going to tell you that. Big elbows. And now, Panda kicked. Muhammad has him. Oh my God, that's a running dominator. Running dominator on top of the roof. It's causing more damage to Panda as you think. Panda fights him off. Kick to Muhammad. And no. Oh no. Muhammad counters. Panda blocked off Muhammad. Ripcord knee. They're fighting off of a dented roof. One of these, or maybe both of these men are going to go crashing down through it. Uh-oh. Panda. Uh-oh, Muhammad. Oh, he flips him over. It was Panda who was looking for that DDT. Big punch. And now kicks him. The hell is Muhammad going to do here? Pedigree. Both men are down. Muhammad. Up. Panda. Big clothesline. And now the swinging neck breaker. Right from Panda. Drops Muhammad right across the neck, man. And Muhammad up to his feet. Panda as well. And Panda now fighting him back. Big elbow to the rib. Tommy drop. Panda splash. And now pulling over the arms of Muhammad, stomping on the back, man. We are still pointless on the board here. Our first 10 minutes has been grueling, to say the least, between the undisputed heavyweight champion Panda and the defender challenger here, Muhammad X. His knees are now running double X handle. Coming to the face, and now punching off Muhammad X. Oh no, they're gonna go right through this shit. Oh my, swinging neck breaker. Muhammad up to his feet. Panda now flipped off. Northern Light suplex. Almost right through it. Oh, an elbow drop coming right to the heart from Muhammad X. Thunderous stomp. Nasty situation from both these two men to be here, to be in this situation. Goes in for a super kick. Muhammad gets caught. DDT, and that one was a nasty skull bouncing off the steel lid. Now Muhammad X with Panda. Elbows him right off. Goes right after the waist. Oh my God! And now Panda with the cover. 1, 2. Muhammad kicked out of turn. What the What? Muhammad just kicked out. No submission. Muhammad fights out, breaks free here. And now, pop-up power bomb from Muhammad X to get the first point. There it is. Muhammad wasting no time. Oh my God! Oh my goodness! So close on the cover. 2. Oh, kick out. Oh man, that was almost a quick one. Oh, he's going back for the cover. Panda. 1. Oh, 1 count. Oh man, Panda. Now Muhammad's got to survive 20 minutes with the champ. Talk about it. Let us talk about it. Scoop slam coming from Panda. And now Panda's going up top. Looking for that Panda splash. He delivers and lands on Muhammad with it. The pin. Muhammad is bruised up and battered and still finds a way to kicks out. Good job, Muhammad X. This deep in the match, man. Fight forever. Panda's firing himself up. Big running splash in the corner. He's got to keep the offense going on Muhammad as much as he can and not let Muhammad get another point on that board for himself. Pop up and a stomp. Muhammad up to his feet though. It's going to take a lot here. Panda knows it. Fisherman suplex into the pin. Beautiful bridge here. This might do it. And again. It was close. That was a damn close one. Panda drags up Muhammad. Muhammad with a counter. Panda counters him off. Big snuff to Muhammad. And now, punches him right off. Slaps over the chest. And now Muhammad says, bring it. Bring what you got. Big slap over the chest. Now the hard slap on Muhammad. Panda. Muhammad. Oh, and toots and nails at one another. Muhammad up with the first point on the board. Can he keep his lead for the next 18 plus minutes in this matchup? Tall task here. Big super kick. Delivers another big kick to Panda. Now picks him up on the shoulders. F5 coming in from Muhammad X. Now up top. Here we go. There it is. Muhammad with a body splash to Panda. Cover 2. Panda hunting, but Panda is still in this one. What a kick out from the champ Panda. Big elbow connected. Into Gary now. And now Muhammad calling him up. Panda hoisted. Oh no! No! 1, 2, oh my goodness, he's leaking. God, Panda. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And Muhammad missed that senton. Panda is leaking right through his mask here. Flapjack here, beautifully done here. And now going back for possibly that Panda splash. This guy is so damn tough. That's why he's our damn champ. Kick out by Muhammad X, though, the challenger. First time ever meeting Panda. And this is a tough battle here. Pop up. Oh, popped him up with a mandible claw through the air. Oh, my goodness, unreal. Look at this. Oh, Panda gets him to tap. Oh, my goodness, that's 1 point on the board. For Panda. Panda, the running neck breaker. Could this be 1, 2, 3, 2 up? Oh boy. Oh boy. These men are leaking, man, and starting to pour here. Things are starting to get ugly out here. Big knee, running knee is tied up in this one. Muhammad off the ropes. Big moonsault into the pin. 1, 2. Oh! And the kick out. Snuff. Punch to the gut and a back elbow. And a stun in the corner. Oh, it moves out the way. Clothesline. The chest. And the cover. Will this do it? Is Panda going to get another point? Oh, Muhammad kicked out at 2. Oh, my. And now, Muhammad, Panda, don't throw up. This is what it means to carry biggest prize and all the Dbmo, the undisputed heavyweight champion. We're seeing these two men who've just been, taken lightly on the past number of days leading to this matchup, weeks leading to this matchup, and they are just certainly living up to its hype here. competitors have been up the cage, out the cage, you name it. And they're fighting all over the place here. Muhammad goes back first into the cage wall. And now Panda with Muhammad. Oh, snuffs him into the cage. Death matches are just not for the weak, guys. It's not for anybody sacred. Panda, once known as the king of the jungle, here he's held that deathmatch champion, a prestigious title that used to be defended inside the same structure. And bounced off the cage wall. Panda fights him off now. Two men are torn and worn out right through the next wall. The next wall of the cage breaks. Panda and Muhammad just walks right through the cage. And now, throwing him over. Sending him flying is Panda. Panda with a big right. And now, uppercut here. What a main event, man. One, two to remember. They're going back up. Jungle Deathmatch, night 1. How do you follow up with Bash at the Bay? You got your answer right here, right now. Panda and Muhammad X. He's on top of the cage, unprettier from Muhammad. I think that may have done more damage to him than it did to Panda. Both men are down. That was meant to do damage to Panda. Instead, Muhammad X making most of that will. Where is he dragging Panda? Panda sent over. And now Muhammad. Good God Almighty. Oh my. With Panda. Oh my gosh. Right on top of the edge and it's still. Just spiked him with a damn power jack. What the hell is wrong with this guy? Oh, final flash knee strike. Panda. Short elbows. Oh my! Oh, Michinoku neck drop. Muhammad's leg hanging off the cell right about now. Swinging neck breaker. And again, both men electric here. We're tied up still. They're back on top of the roof. Has potential of match of the year. My goodness. And now Panda with a kick, like a knee, a clothesline in the chest of Muhammad. This is a fight, man. Big snuff. No, mine. It's not going to be good. The Mega Driver. And now, flipping him over. Big drop kick to the back now for Panda. Panda now. Floating over the arm, dragging him in. Big stomps now to the back, kicking off the face of Muhammad here. They're in the middle. They are fighting now of a part that could break through. If a hard drop goes right, connected through. Muhammad moves out the way. Muhammad now, big clothesline, another shot. Oh, big lariats. And now, takes down Panda with one big one. And now look at this. He's going to go right through the... Oh, man. Almost through the damn cage. Jumping headbutt now from Muhammad. And he's just stomping a mud hole on Panda. Panda being dragged out again. Muhammad missed the forearm. Panda picks him up. Oh my God! But Muhammad is hanging on! How? What the hell? What? Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me! Armbar stretch. Panda kicking out. Muhammad sent down in the corner, big elbow to the face. We've seen about everything in this jungle death match, ladies and gentlemen. Right across the rope, just hung them to dry. Oh no, if you're Muhammad, what the hell you gotta do? What the hell you gotta do if you're Muhammad? Tornado splash. Cover now. 1, 2. Muhammad finally gets a point on the board with 10 minutes under the clock. He's got him hooked. Uranagi. These men are not going to forget this one for a long time. I can guarantee you that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, he has him by the neck. Ah! Neck breaker. Followed up with a big submission. Muhammad, after everything, he's gonna have to tap, right? He's gonna have to tap, right? He's gonna have to. What? Muhammad! Oh my God, he just keeps fighting. Super kick. Sends Panda to the ropes here. Panda reverses, defends that with a DDT. DDT from Panda. Panda's going up top now. Could be looking for a Panda splash. 1, 2, 3. Oh man. This is just a nightmare. Here are these superstars. You're going through hell here. You're tied up here. These men here, they are just don't know what is left to prove, to give, to will, if you will. These men know that this championship has one of their names hanging on the balance for it. Panda is down. Muhammad is gonna fly. He's not a high flyer. Oh my goodness, Panda gets caught with a gorilla splash. A gorilla splash from Muhammad. And Muhammad takes it up 4. These two men are so neck and neck even, man. It's ridiculous. DDT, cut him off. Panda's now going back up top. This is, oh my God, Panda splash, and he's gonna tie it up. I just know he is. 2. Panda ties it up. Big running neck breaker. Takes down Muhammad X. Muhammad going on and holding on to his neck. Not a great sign at all. Panda now up to his feet. Muhammad getting up to his feet. Panda has just tied this up here. He is looking for another point on his board. Kick to the knee. Muhammad with the most deadliest maneuver in pro wrestling. A roll-up, inside roll-up on Panda. 2, 3. Muhammad stole it with a damn roll-up. Oh, and Panda. Double axe handle. Double axe handle to the face of Muhammad. Swinging neck breaker. That has been his maneuver. Muhammad X up. Ow! Oh my God! Muhammad with a big pounce. Took a lot out of Muhammad to execute that. And now sends him out. Flying over outside the ring here. Big punch. Uppercut. Now it seems that Muhammad trying to kill time, it seems. Panda now with a roll up. Panda now with a roll up on Muhammad. 1, 2. Oh, and Muhammad, he threw him over. He caught him off guard. 1, 2. Muhammad still is a second point up. Now Muhammad up 2 points after that roll-up. Inside roll-up that just stole it there. Big hammering shot to the back to cover. 2. Oh my God, he just kicked out, but look at Panda. Panda can't even believe it. Panda is arguing with our official. The tactics that these men are willing to go through is insane. Each moment, each time you think one man have an opportunity to capitalize, the other takes advantage. Big elbows to the rib. Now it's Panda. Elbows of his own. Panda! Oh, Michinoku. Drop. He is heading up. Muhammad is down. Panda with the Panda splash. Through the air. Through the air. There it is. Muhammad is trying, man. This is not one you can just easily call right down the middle and convince yourself you're going in. Muhammad picks him up. Suplex. Neck driver. Cover to make it point of 2. 1, 2. Muhammad X gets a second point added. 4 minutes coming in. Muhammad wasting no time, looking for a 3-point decisive lead. Muscle buster. Cover 2, 3. Muhammad takes it up. Now 3 points. And if he could stay like this with the 3 minutes and 45 mark remaining under, he might do this. Scoop slam. Panda quickly the cover 2. Muhammad kicks out at 2. Panda's going onside. This match is on another level here. Thumbtacks. Just after everything. After everything. Panda brings in the damn thumbtacks. DDT. Muhammad getting the hell out the ring. Panda now, boy. Come on. Come on. What's the point of all this? Thumbtack set. Middle of the ring here. Muhammad in the corner with Panda. It's a choke. Wrapping both arms around the throat of Panda. And Panda falls and lands right on top of the tacks, man. He's looking to fly. Muhammad. Gorilla splash onto Panda, onto the tacks. 1, 2, 3, 9, 5. Panda. Oh my God, that's the pain. The pain. There is 2 minutes, 20 seconds coming through the air, uppercut here, and Panda is just being ripped. His skin is being shredded upon tacks after tacks after tacks after tacks here. And Muhammad going for that blockbuster. He lands on the tacks. Chop block. Muhammad still standing. Big punch to the back. And now picks him up. And now drops down. Big gap for Panda with only 2 minutes. Can Panda do this here? Swinging neck breaker. Don't count him out. Cover. 1, 2. No! My goodness, now you got 1 minute 45 seconds. What do you do now? What do you do now for Panda? Panda has got to think fast. He's got to think quickly. He's got to push on the pedal. Time is ticking down the middle. And it is not too close to call for him right now. Big elbows coming to the ring. Muhammad creates more space, looking to add more onto that lead. Carrying Panda up, drops him across the ropes here. Goes in for the cover here. 1, 2, 3. 1 minute, 10 seconds. Now the difference. Panda fighting. Panda fights. And now going up top is Panda. Diving elbow right across the neck. Muhammad drops down onto the tacks here. Going up top again. Panda's going for maybe that Panda splash. He's looking. He's going. Oh, the knees. Don't believe that. Don't believe that. And now, spear. But a big Gorilla Muhammad X. And now, with 20 seconds remaining, look at this, just humiliation being shown here from Muhammad X to Panda, and now just drops him down into the tax. Muhammad X just said in a statement, Panda gonna fight back, Panda fighting with everything he got, and now picks him up, scouts them, going for the cover, but it's too late, ladies and gentlemen. Your new undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad X, has done it after more than a year, after more than fighting, after more than chasing the moment. He has done it. Muhammad X last stood tall on top of the company this almost a year ago, and now he reclaims the top of the throne. People doubted whether he'd have a moment again. They wondered if he's ever become a world champion again. But that train never stopped. Tonight, Muhammad X fought his way back to the top. Muhammad X is a two-time world champion.